Runner 1557, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024. That's 5,000 feet, QNH 1024, runner 157. Runner 1557, turn left heading 130 degrees. Left heading 130, runner 157.
And Virgin 76 X-rays ready.
Virgin 76 X-ray descent level 270 level Liffey.
270 Liffey, Virgin 76 X-ray.
Runner 1557, descent altitude 3,000 feet. He says 3,000 feet for runner 1557. Flyer 4468, descend flight level 70. Descend flight level 70, flyer 456. Flyer 4468, sorry. Runner 1557, turn right heading 10 degrees. Right 160, runner 1557. Runner 1557, turn right heading 090 degrees. Runner 1557, right turn heading 0. Right heading 0, runner 1557. Virgin 76 X-ray, unfortunate for ITC, Monoptenicom 122, slash medical flight and landing Manchester, bye-bye.
OGA contacts us, service, have a good evening. Virgin 76 X-ray, I got my name right in the end.
Flyer 4468 after Burmo route direct Oslex. Could you repeat that please, Flyer 4468? Flyer 4468 after Burmo route direct Oslex. After Burmo route direct Oslex, Flyer 4468. Also, she's trying to control this back in 2 minutes.
Hey guys. How is everybody doing? Right, so first flight of the night is going to be up to Dublin, and we're probably going to go across to Manchester then. So we're going to go direct to Sutex after departure. And I believe it's runway 10 at Dublin. So we have Sutex 1 Romeo.
Ryanair 1557, turn left 070 degrees on the heading, cleared ILS approach, runway 10, report established. Left heading 070, cleared ILS, runway 10, will report 1 established, Ryanair 1557.
Alexander, how are you doing? Right, so load that arrival in. Right off. Huh. I thought I had a ground layout for Waterford. Oh. Oh well. Right, we'll go ahead and get our clearance. Shannon Control, good evening. Rubens 507. We're on the ground at Waterford, Fokker 50, looking out for clearance to Dublin.
Rubens 507, Shannon Control, good evening. Cleared Dublin, runway 03 for departure. After departure, cleared right hand turnout. Correction, left hand turnout, direct 6 climbing, flight level 140, squawk 6665.
Cleared Dublin, runway 03 after departure, left turn out on track, Sutex, climbing flight level 140, squawking 6665, Rubens 507.
Rubens 507, reback is correct for at the holding point, ready for departure, runway 03, surface wind 100 degrees, 12 knots, QNH 1022.
1022, call you the holding point for 03, Rubens 507. Right, so squawk 6665, set. QNH 1022, set.
Carenado 1557, thanks. Surface wind check is 03 degrees, 9 knots, runway 10, clear land. Clear to land, runway 10, Ryanair 1557.
Right, so the before start checks, external power is on, batteries are on. Test panel auto feather test. Left. Right. Few levers are shut. Alert system test. No bulbs out. Smoke test.
Flyer 4468, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 10.
Forward cargo, aft cargo, toilet.
31 track miles to runway 10.
Skid control test.
10.5.
Good. Fuel is checked 4.1. Sufficient. Emergency light is armed. Window heat is low. Landing alt for Dublin is 200 feet. Set. Seatbelts, no smoking signs are on. Takeoff data. Weight is checked. Speed bugs. Are set for departure. ERP and takeoff. Trim. Trim set. Parking brake. Set. Hydraulics. Quantity is good. Pressure is good. Gear pins stored. Windows and doors are all closed and secure. Pedal seats and harnesses are adjusted. Right, so stick before start checks now. Clear to start power.
Factory 1 Romeo arrival landing runway 10. Descend flight
Is
level
on.
150.
Anti-collision light is
Factory
on.
1 Romeo runway 0.
Power levers. Ground idle. Fuel is on. Okay. Gonna start number 1 first. Number 1 start. 20%. Start.
Flyable Central 23,000. The Oslex right up from right up. Cleared our left approach runway 10. Report established.
Monitor number 1.
And 3,000 from Oslex right to right. Here's the approach guidance 1.054.
And H is in the green band. Ignition levers open.
Flyer 4468. Oslex right up, and then from right up you're cleared ILS approach runway 10. Report established.
Number 1 is stable. Start number 2.
Sorry, the approach cleared from right up. Report established.
20%. Ignition lever start. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with the lights. That's why I'm not going to chance flying at night time. And H is in the green, condition lever open. Oil temperature rising, oil pressure is good.
Grid over P8 QH1037 high far to Wolf. Golf Oscar Tango India, you are cleared to Waterford. After departure, you are cleared. All navigation direct to Lapo. Climbing flight level 70, squawk 6611.
Okay, after start checks. External power is removed. Start power is off. Anti-icing is light. Alert lights all out, nothing seen, nothing illuminated. Flaps 5, set for departure.
QNH 1027, surface wind 080 degrees, 11 knots, runway 11 is the active. Report at the holding point, ready for departure.
1, 2, 3 horizons erect.
Holding point, Tango India.
QNH 1022.
Shamrock 175, so I had to get it in about 7 right.
Initially cleared 140.
Shamrock 175, descent flight level 70 and report
Runway heading after departure, so it'll be 030.
Report back, 175, thank you.
030 set. So course 030.
Fly 445, how we establish on the airline for runway 10.
Okay, takeoff data briefing. Initially cleared 140. Runway heading after departure. Left turn direct to Sutex. Radar and transponder is on.
Runway 157, please assist me.
TRA.
Flyer 4468, surface wind 030 degrees,
Taxi.
9 knots, runway 10, clear.
Right, so we're going to taxi out to runway 03.
And Ghost Tango India is holding short. Ghost Tango in the clear takeoff runway 11 surface wind 080 degrees 11 knots, report airborne. Just take off 111, go ahead, Ghost Tango India. Runway 1557, cross runway 1634, Hotel 1, Leap 4, standard choice. Richard Chris, runway 134, Hotel 1, and standard choice. Let's see further for any island staff.
Rubens 507 holding short 03, right enter backtrack.
Rubens 507, backtrack 03, and report ready for departure.
Enter backtrack, line up 03, call you ready, Rubens 507. Alright, we're clear to enter backtrack and line up.
Ghost Tango India level. Ghost Tango India, climb 7,000 feet. You will be outside of
Strobes on.
controlled airspace. There is no traffic to affect. Fox 0.
Okay, flight controls. Full forward, full back, left, full right, forward left, rudders left, rudders right. Rubens 507 be fully ready to turn around.
Rubens 507, thanks, surface wind 100 degrees, 12 knots, runway 03, clear for takeoff.
One turn around, clear takeoff 03, Rubens 507. Alright, that's before takeoff checks complete.
Sure. 175 back with you. Continue down to 7,000 above. Show mark 175 after Burma, route direct Oslex. Off Burma road into Oslex, show mark 175.
Right. Engine stable, takeoff power set, brakes off. V1, rotate. Positive brake, gear up. Autopilot VS engaged. Speed checks, flaps up. Climb power. And direct Sutex. Nav engaged.
The channel control swarm started now passing down through 360. Channel send
Exclamation mark 6 on launch control, good evening, identified stock D7 flight level 290, cleared by XO 1 Romeo arrival, landing runway 10.
That's 290 and 612. Channel 61. Right now 37 leaving Kilo, we are flight level 280, we are inbound Baghdad.
On F37 Lima Kilo, control, good evening, identified route direct, dig in, maintain 0.
Right now 37 leaving Kilo, please repeat the redirect.
Route direct, dig in,
Alright,
Delta,
approaching transition
India, Golf, Alpha,
1013.
Redirect dig and right now 37 leaving
Scene
Kilo.
set, cross checked. So after takeoff checks, gears up, no lights, flaps up. QNH standard 1013, scene cross checked. That's after takeoff checks complete. Dump the lights. And Shannon Rubens 507's on track, Sutex passing 5000 flight level 140.
Ruben 507 Channel Control, climb flight level 140, cleared Sutex 1 Romeo arrival, landing runway 10.
Clear direct Sutex, climb flight level 140, Sutex 1 Romeo, landing 10, Rubens 507. Still waiting for the Aer Lingus livery to be released by the guy who's painting it. Okay, so the plan is to go into Dublin and then take off, go to Manchester. And after Manchester, possibly go down to London City.
3000 now, and 2910 I'm so far.
Okay, 7.5 for 140. And we are on track Sutex. Okay, so it's the Sutex 1 Romeo arrival, landing runway 06, but we'll probably ask for a shortcut. Just gonna put in the approach. That's it. So probably ask after Sutex direct to Oslex or RISAP for the ILS runway 10. We'll see. What's the temperature outside? Minus 15. Oof.
Shamrock 611 descent, correction, descent flight level 120.
7120, Shamrock 611.
Delta Sierra Victor surface wind 0806 knots.
Oh, we've a shift change in Shannon. Whoa.
Shamrock 175 clear to left approach, runway 10 for stops. Take this beyond the Shamrock 0, we're full stop at Shamrock 175.
Yeah, Alexander, we might go to Manchester or we might go Dublin, London City. I want to see if I can get somewhere that's got a bit of low visibility and snow. Well, I prefer the new livery, or sorry, no, well not the, yeah, the livery that it went out in, not the 80s, early 90s livery, the late 90s livery.
Sure, 175, establish 1. Shamrock 175, contact Dublin 132, decimal 570, bye-bye.
Oh, 132.
132, stop in Shamrock 175. Ruben 5072, text 1 Romeo, arrival landing runway 10 for you.
Clear 2 text 1 Romeo, landing 10, Kyle for the descent, Rubens 507.
UPS 235, Sonic.
Yes, 5140.
UPS 235, West 350, good evening.
And we have a 33 knot headwind.
Very good evening to you also, squawk 6627.
627.
The engine torque up to 90. Hey Gamestown, how you doing? Did you have ATC?
UPS 235, you're identified in the squawk, continue inbound
Yeah,
and
you're
lift,
cruise.
maintain flight level 350.
Continue inbound Libby.
Alright, so we're just above this weather. I'm gonna get the weather for Dublin.
Standard weather briefing for Echo India Whiskey Foxtrot 2 Echo India Delta Whiskey. No SIGMETs active for your route of flight. No airmets active for your route of flight. Current weather conditions: departure wind 103 at 12, visibility 10, sky conditions 3000. 800 scattered temperature 0. Dew point -2 QNH 1022 for the destination. Wind 033 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky condition few clouds at 800 1800 scattered. Ceiling 3000. Broken temperature -1. Dew point -2 QNH 1024. Forecast conditions for your departure. Wind 103 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky condition 3800 scattered. Temperature 0. Dew point -2 QNH 1022 for the destination at your estimated arrival time. Wind 033 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky condition few clouds at 800 1800 scattered. Ceiling 3000. Broken temperature -1. Dew point -2 QNH 1024. Winds aloft for your departure at 12.
Okay, well the weather's updated since that briefing, as you saw with the pop-in.
Shamrock 611, contact Dublin 132.570, goodbye.
Going over to Dublin on 13257, then bye-bye.
Reuben 507, report ready to descend from Dublin 132.570, bye-bye.
Report ready to descent Dublin 13257, Rubens 507, good night, Pod. Double control.
Garrett Nickel and down to 0.
Don't want to be that guy stepping on everyone. Double control, good evening, Rubens 507, Sutex 1 Romeo level 140.
Rubens 507, I sent GK route direct Oslex.
Okay, direct Oslex and call back for descent, Rubens 507. Right, direct Oslex. So you can see that's cut a huge part off of our arrival. Yeah, yeah, Jason, I do. I've requested a repaint basically for this. I visited him, but I've never even really posted on him until this came out. Right, we're going to plan our descent 3000 for Oslex. Yeah, 1500 should be good. So 3000 feet. Zero for at Oslex. Okay, so we need to descend. And Dublin Rubens 507, we can take descent. No, James, it doesn't.
Rubens 507, descent flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, Rubens 507. Okay, 70 VS. Oh, come on, Black Knight. The delivery you went out in is a nice delivery.
Shamrock 611, descent altitude 5000 feet, continue on your present heading.
Believe it or not, Jason, I actually have
5,000 feet and continue
his version of the panel settings, which didn't work. It was a version 2.0 he gave me, but as I started the flight, he mailed me the version 2.1 of his GTN integration, so I'm going to test that out later on. The version 2.0, it kept giving the door open and close noise, kept going on, so I don't know, I'll install his 2.1 version later on. See how it goes.
Turn right on to Bravo 2, taxi Bravo 1, stand the choice. Bravo 2, Bravo 1, stand the choice, General 175.
Right, so ILS frequency 1089. Set. I did use his integration panel for the GTN, his first one, so you know, you can't click it off as I'm trying to do. Yeah, it is.
Shamrock 611, turn left heading 180 degrees, expedite descent.
Left 180,
Rubens 507, turn left heading 350 degrees.
Left turn 350, Rubens 507. Okay, CDU on.
Shamrock 611, descent altitude 3000 feet, turn left heading 07 degrees.
Oh wait, maybe we meant right. No, left.
and 3070 degrees, Shamrock 611.
Heading mode. Okay, inbound course for Dublin 280.
Shamrock 6, speed 180 knots.
Oh.
180 knots, Shamrock 611.
Going for 10. Yeah. Okay, flight 70 is captured.
Shamrock 611 on the heading cleared, ILS approach runway 10, report established.
On this heading, report established for ILS runway 10, Shamrock 611.
Rubens 507, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1024, turn right heading 040 degrees.
Descent 3000 feet, 1024, right turn 240, Rubens 507. And 3000 VS. 3000 scene set armed, 040 in the heading, 1024 for QNH. Okay, so the approach
On the localizer 1
checklist.
0.
Landing data approach briefing is set ILS runway 10. Altimeters 1024 second cross
runway
checks.
10 clear to land.
That's
Maintain
before approach
160
checklist
knots,
complete.
4 knots.
Okay, to land in 160 knots, so 4 miles. Rock 611.
Dublin Centre, Ryan 857 with you, descending through flight over 14,700.
Flight level 14,700.
Ryan
Nice.
857, Dublin Control, good evening,
That's a
identified
bit high.
descent flight level 70, after Ulster, route direct Necco. Descending to 7,000, can you confirm direct and what waypoint to Ryanair 857? Ryanair 857, direct Necco, November Echo Kilo India Lima. Direct Necco for Ryanair 857.
Okay, that's 4,000, 1,000 to go.
Rubens 507, turn right heading 070 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Right turn at 070, speed 180, Rubens 507.
Rubens 507 on the heading cleared ILS approach runway 10 port established.
On the heading cleared ILS approach runway 10 call established, Rubens 507. Right, approach armed. Clear for the approach, speed 180, flaps 5. Oh yeah, I get you. As in, but you not think that the shamrock they used on the 80s livery is just a bit cartoonish? I know it looks nicer white, but it was just massive. Okay, that's the localizer alive. Captured. Glide slope coming in, glide slope armed. Localizer green, captured. Rubens 507 is localizer established at 11 miles.
Rubens 507, thanks 160 knots, 40 me traffic to vacate, surface wind 080 degrees, 13 knots, gusting 23 knots.
160 to 4, copy the traffic, Rubens 507. Speed 160 knots. It's runway ahead. 10.
Demonstrator stage,
Hey Niall, yeah.
Sky
P3 version
78,
1,
Dublin Control, good evening, landing runway
Flight 1
10,
GTN
descend flight level
750
70.
and chase plane. And Orbex Ireland, Orbex Dublin.
Runway 857, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Okay, gear down.
QNH 1024, can you just confirm the altitude you broke up for Ryan 857?
Runway 857, descent to altitude 5,000 feet.
Altitude 5,000 for Ryan 857.
Flaps 15, landing clearance to come.
Shamrock 611, vacate Echo 3, taxi right onto Bravo 3.
Vacated Echo 3 at in taxi instructions, Shamrock 611.
Shamrock 611, turn right onto Bravo 3.
Flaps 20.
Bravo 3, 611.
Rubens 507, surface wind check 080 degrees, 13 knots, gusting 23 knots, runway with 0 clear land.
10 clear land, Rubens 507. Okay, landing checks.
Runway 857,
Clear down,
descent
tree
altitude
green.
3,000 feet from right south, cleared ILS
Flaps
approach runway with
25.
0, report established.
Descent to flight level 3,000.
Think rate.
Put it off.
ILS 10 will report when established, Ryan 857.
Landing checks complete.
$500.
500.
Glide slope is good. That's the decision height, decision to land.
Special choice, Shamrock 611. Chief.
Thrusters engaged. It's 80 knots. $60 knots. Vacate to the left. Rubens 507 runway vacate Echo 5.
Rubens 507, taxi right up to Bravo's Hotel 2, hold short runway 1634.
Bravo's Hotel 2, hold short 1634. We'll be looking for stand 202 Rubens 507.
Dublin approach Ryanair 857, come in a bit high. Can you vector me go around, please? Ryanair 857, Roger, climb to 3,000 feet, turn left heading 320. 323 degrees and 3,000 feet, 857.
Right, we set up for stand 202. Here we go. Okay, so straight ahead here on Bravo, left on Hotel 2.
Cross runway 1634, Hotel 1, Link 4, stand 202.
Cross 1634, Hotel 1, Link 4, stand 202, Rubens 507.
Navigate stand 403, Chile, ready to check down, channel 611.
Starter zone, thanks for final taxi and soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks for your help, stand, bye-bye.
Ryanair 857, climbs altitude 3,000 feet.
Climb to 3,000, stand by, I'm having a few problems.
25,000, roger.
That's that gusting wind.
85, correction, 581, right heading 010 degrees, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Right, now it's off. Strobes off.
010 and descending 5,000.
Next left here in Hotel 2.
Sky's 518, descent altitude 3,000 feet, turn right heading 050 degrees.
Right heading 050 and descending 2,000.
Okay, Marshaller is seen on the left, on the right.
Sky's 518, turn right heading 070 degrees, clear that approach runway 10, port established.
Right 070, clear for 10, code established.
Right, park and brake set. Is it 1, 2, cut off? 2. Right, and we get the passengers off.
Hey,
Sky 518. Continue approach surface wind 080 degrees 13 knots gusting 23 traffic. Continue approach.
leading approach.
Right, just let me have a look at VATSIM, see where we go. Yeah, no, that's GSX. Okay, Manchester's gone offline. There's a London control, so we are going to go to London City.
Sky 518, surface wind 080 degrees 13 knots gusting 23 knots, runway 10, clear land.
Right, I'll just get a flight plan here for London City.
10.
Traffic.
Station 518, taxi Hotel 2, cross runway 1634, Hotel 1, link 4, standard choice.
Right, Hotel 2, cross 6 about Hotel 1, in the power check.
Just sorting out the flight plan. Just going to see if this flight plan. Right, we have our route. I'm just going to put it in the VATSIM flight plan.
Traffic.
Luton as the alternate. Cheers for YouTube sub, Milano, appreciate it.
So then, Division 101 is aircraft Park Bravo. Right, 1 aircraft Park Bravo, Major 45 with Delta 132 super epic. And I want clear to pass with Rotel 6 Echo departure runway 10, squawk 6636.
Right.
Clear
Where's the
pass
flight
with
plan?
get the Rotel 6 Echo 10.
GTN stopped.
101.
Yeah, GTN froze.
101,
Have to
correct report
restart.
ready, QNH 1024, information echo.
Restart the aircraft.
Right, everyone.
Hopefully restarting the aircraft now will get it loaded. Yeah, X-Wing side in. Come on. Load the vehicles.
Great, 5 thanks for flying. Lovely, again, send away.
Oh, there we
You have
go.
a good evening, bye.
Conversation under control, back in 2 minutes.
Oh, there we go. Hopefully I fixed it. Yeah.
TOS, system test OK.
Okay, so we're going to be Pesset.
And double control, Shamrock 422 with you. Looking for IFR clearance to London Gatwick, please.
Pesset 2 Echo.
Shamrock 422, got mine.
Okay, Pesset. Baker. Strumble. Then Lima 9 to Kenneth. Lima 9. Kenneth. And we'll pick up the arrival from there then. Yeah, you'll get that with X-Plane. X-Wings, don't worry. I'm actually going to save this route. Store. Nope. Right. That is the routing. Fuel sufficient. Don't change that.
Position civilians returned.
Right, get the boarding on the way. I get the clearance. Double control, good evening, Rubens 507, stand 202, Fokker 50, clearance London City.
Rubens 507, clear to London City, Beetle to Foxtrot departure, runway 10. Initial time altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, squawk 6631.
Okay, clear to London City, Abido 1, Foxtrot departure, runway 10, initial climb 4,000, squawk 6631, Rubens 507.
Rubens 57, correct report ready.
Call ready, 507. Oh, change in departure. That's fine.
And double control, Shamrock 422 looking to London Gatwick, stand 304 A320.
Do we have the Abido?
Shamrock 422, cleared to Gatwick, back from to Echo departure, runway 10, squawk 6612.
We're clear to Gatwick via the Nation
Okay,
2
Abido
Echo
1
departure,
Foxtrot.
runway 106612 in the box for Shamrock 422.
Shamrock 422, correct, correction, right back, correct report ready.
Roger.
I should just give flight time 1 check.
Ryanair 1, request startup. Ryanair 1, startup approved, QNH 1024. 024, Ryanair 1.
Yeah, that's good. Right. Right, so the before start checks. External power is on and in. Batteries are on. Test panel we done in Cork. Autofighter test done in Cork. Smoke test, skid, alert system. Looks okay. Okay, fuel is checked, 4.1 sufficient. Emergency light is armed. Window heat is low. Landing altitude for London City is 19 feet. That's set. Seatbelt no smoking. On. Navcom FMP. Dublin's tuned in. 4,000 feet. 6631 was the squawk. Put that in Charlie. ERP set to take off. Trims. Set. Parking brake is on. Hydraulics. Pressure is good. Quantity is good. Gear pins are on board. Windows and doors still open. Alright, that looks like we'll lock it up.
Right, I wonder if taxi.
Okay, windows and doors are closed. Pedal seats and harnesses are adjusted. That's the before start checklist design.
Right, I 1 taxi apron 6. Golf, enter runway 1634. Right turn onto Papa 2. Hold short to Mike 2.
No worries now.
Right, so we're on backtracking 16 from the reaching Papa 2, so
And Dublin Rubens 507 is ready. Push to start.
Rubens 507, push and start approved on the QNH 1024.
Push start approved 1024 Rubens 507.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello ground. 1024 set. Cross checked. Okay, so below the line, clear to start. Start power is on. Fuel pumps are on. Anti-collision light is on. Power levers, ground idle. Clear to start. Stand by for the push.
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Right, clear to start. Start number 1. G 20%. Condition lever start. Monitor number 1. Engine green band, condition lever open. Engine 1 stable start number 2. %, condition lever start. Monitor number 2.
Set parking brakes.
Okay. 2 is stable. Start power off. Okay, so the after start checks. Starting power off. Start power is off. Anti-icing is light. Alert lights, nothing seen, nothing illuminated. Flaps 5 for departure.
Unlocking gear.
Flight instruments 1, 2, 3 horizons erect.
Flight dust main removed.
VS is 0.
Shamrock 2 to the mic.
Radar transponder set TARA 6631. Right. Flight instruments are checked. Let's see after start checks complete. Taxi.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Right, clear left, clear right. And Dublin Rubens 507 ready for taxi.
Rubens 507, taxi link 4, Mike 1, cross runway 1634, Mike 2, Bravos, hold short runway 10.
Straight ahead link 4, Mike 1, cross 1634, Mike 2, Bravos holding point 10 Rubens 507. Right, park brake off.
Right now, 1 taxi, Mike 2, Bravos, hold short runway 10.
Right, so straight ahead,
There,
right turn, Mike, cross 1634. Head office, how you doing? It's the Carenado F50, whoever asked what plane it was.
Shamrock 2 to the mic, Roger. Descending through 0.
And Dublin Control, Shamrock 422, ready to taxi runway 10.
Shamrock 422, taxi link 4, Mike 1, cross runway 1634, Mike 2, Bravos 10.
Alright, link 4, Mike 1, cross runway 6, Bravo to runway 10 for Shamrock 422.
Right, we are clear to cross. Straight ahead, Mike 2, right turn Bravo. Oh.
Right, 1 Echo 7 is available if you accept this. Yep, we can do that, runner 1. Runner 1 by Echo 7, surface wind 070 degrees 16 knots, runway 10, take off. Alright, good. Up there, runner 1.
And Dublin right air, correction, Rubens 507, we can also take an intersection departure, Echo 7.
Rubens 507, Roger, taxi Bravo, Echo 7, hold short, runway 10.
Bravo Echo 7, hold short, 10, Rubens 507.
Shamrock 2 to the mic, ready to check. Can you hear me or not?
Okay, so takeoff, before takeoff checks, takeoff briefing. On Foxtrot departure, clearance is 4000, set.
Rubens 507 via Echo 7, line up and wait, runway 10.
Echo 7, line up 10, Rubens 507. transponder TARA. Flight controls to come. We'll do that in lineup. It's Echo 6, Echo 7 is the next one. Departure is just airborne. Okay, pug the speeds. Flight controls, full forward, full back, full left, full right.
991 Fokker, that's climb flight level 230.
Back to neutral, water left.
Identity 991.
Okay, it's before takeoff checks complete. One thing I've noticed is that the Carenado's own TCAS doesn't seem to work. Well, it doesn't with VATSIM traffic anyway, because that departure isn't popping up here.
Ruben, 507, circle 2070 degrees 46, knots runway 10, clear for takeoff.
10 clear takeoff, Ruben's 507. Right, takeoff clearance.
991 direct to rotate.
On the brakes.
Take rotate the 991.
Engine stable, takeoff power. Takeoff power set, brakes off. 60 knots. 100 knots. V1, rotate. How's it climb? Gear up. Checks flaps up. Climb power set. Autopilot engage, vertical speed. I'll suspend the flight plan.
Shamrock 422, line up and wait runway 10.
Nav engaged.
Runway 10, line up and wait, Shamrock 422.
Rubens 507, full passing altitude.
And checks passing 2000, Rubens 507.
Rubens 507, identify climb flight level 190, direct to Baker.
190 direct to Baker, Rubens 507. Okay, 190. Scene set, armed. And direct to Baker. Oh.
991 contact channel 131.1 plane. 1311 by 991, sorry. Shamrock 422, surface wind 070 degrees 16 knots, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Runway 10, clear for takeoff, Shamrock 422.
increase vertical speed. Climb 1500 feet.
Contact control 1.150.
Shannon Control 13115, movements 507. Nice here, good night. Shannon Control, good evening, Rubens 507, we're direct to Baker, just coming up with 5,000. Okay, standard, 101.
507, good evening, Shannon Control level again. Continue.
Continue direct Baker, climbing level 190, Rubens 507. Okay, so the after takeoff checks, gears up, lights out, flaps up. Altimeter 1013, set and cross checked. The after takeoff checks complete. I don't think icing is modelled on this plane.
Shannon Centre, contract 361, squawking 2200 at the minute. I'm at 2210, descending flight level 100, and 5 miles
When did that happen?
before on docks.
Contract 361, good evening, Shannon Control, squawk 4460, and stop descent, flight level 200.
Oh, I'm afraid to put it back.
Contract 361, Shannon Control, that is squawk 4460, and hold descent at 220.
We're going to level off at flight level 80.
Contract 361 is confirmed at flight level 200.
200, thanks.
Shannon Go Tango India with 3,030 outbound radio for the NTV for 03.
Golf Tango India, Roger, when ready, descend out to 2,500 feet and you're cleared, localizer runway 03, report established.
I'm going to level off flight level 80 and put that back on.
2,400 and clear for the light. Roger 03 will put us established Golf Tango India.
And Shannon Movements 507 requested.
Shannon Control Shamrock 422 with you passing through flight level 80 or 120.
507 stand by, break right, Shamrock 422, good evening, Shannon Control at F5, continue climb flight level 270.
Okay, up 270 Shamrock 422.
Tell me I just didn't imagine that.
Ruben 507, go ahead, Sean.
507 disregard. Continue climb flight level 190.
Ruben 507, roger.
Fucking plane, the plane is
Contract
doing its own
361,
thing.
confirm squawk 4460.
That was pulled and to the right for discharge 2. I'm going to watch that back later because I know I wasn't imagining things. Alright. Climb power. Climb back up to 190, scene set armed. That was definitely pushed to the right.
Contract 361, that squawk is 4460. Sorry, I got tied up at first. I have to go back to it. Thanks.
Contract 361, roger, you're identified on the squawk. Cleared bags 01, Romeo arrival, landing runway 10. When ready, descend, flight level 130.
Descend 130 when ready. Contract 361.
Contract 61, cleared bags 01, Romeo arrival, landing runway 0.
Shannon Control, apologies, I didn't catch that.
Contract 361, cleared bags 01, Romeo arrival, landing runway 10.
Contract cleared 1 Romeo arrival. Your bag, so. Oh dear, I'm in the mess there. Sorry.
Right, I want to force you now for the ADC team on the lead. Become 1 to do that. Like, bye.
Yeah, got
So we haven't flown through any snow yet, which is surprising. Guess flight level 120, flight level 190. Outside temperature is a minus
Off Tango
25.
India surface, Waterford 060 degrees 6. Not to right 030 land.
It's done it again. Why is that fire suppression turning on? I'm left clicking, I'm right clicking, it's doing nothing. And I guarantee when I look back at it again after, it'll probably be back in.
Shop 422, unfortunately no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122, that's the lake. Bye.
I think we have under control.
And was that for Shamrock 42?
Shamrock 422, A firm, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122, that's the lake. Bye.
So were you thanks for the ATC, have a good night. We're Shamrock 42.
Good night.
Channel control, good evening, general information, block control, line 42, Castle.
Oh, that's you, Ewan.
H578, contact Dublin 132, 570.
132-570, correct, satellite.
I don't think we're going to actually get above this. It looks higher than 190. It's a shame Carenado didn't put the option to put the Milviz weather radar in here. It'd be nice to be able to do that. Alright, that's 17.54190. And we are direct Baker. Oh, are we coming out over it? I think we are. Yep. It's flight level 190.
United 56 overhead. Dillon radar services terminate the Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight to Newark tonight.
Where are all the passengers gone?
How are you, United 56? Good day.
Sometimes developers will put like their signature somewhere that's hidden. I forget what add-on aircraft, but whoever made it, he signed his name like under here, or he had a message under here or something. He was like, if you can see this, why are you looking under here? Or something like that. What's that? This is all.
Raven 507 over to London West 16070. Good night, John.
London 12607, Rubens 507. Cheers, Paul. Good night. London Control, good evening, Rubens 507, 50190, direct to Baker.
Route 07, London Control, good evening.
Okie doke. We will plan for the Chaco 1 Alpha arrival anyway. I thought he might have given it to us, but just bring the torque back. Right, so the arrival Chaco 1 Alpha. Kenneth, yep. Crew setting.
Skyway 2106, no further ATC now. Continue with Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
I see your ETA time.
Original 122.8, Skyway 2106, good evening.
Alright, 46 minutes, not bad. And we have a 30 knot tailwind.
EGA 325, I'm afraid there's no ATC in the next sector. Gatwick Director's on at the moment, but he's indicating that he will be logging off shortly. He's on frequency 126.825 if he's still there when you get there. But in the meantime, Unicom 122.8, thanks for calling in.
Looks like we won't have any ATC going into city. Right, so let's get the weather.
Standard weather briefing for Echo, India, Delta, Whiskey 2, Echo, Golf, Lima, Charlie. No SIGMETs active for your route of flight. No airments active for your route of flight. Current weather conditions for your departure. Wind 073 at 14. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,000. 4,000. Scattered ceiling 9,000. Broken temperature 0. Dew point -6. QNH 1024. For the destination, wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature -2. Dew point -7. QNH 1021. Forecast conditions.
November 1348 with you.
November 1348, London Control, good evening, thanks for calling in. It's a radar control service now,
So
inside control airspace, report the field in sight.
Roger, got it.
November 134. November 1348. Roger, join downwind left hand, runway 08, and report downwind.
Probably take probably take 27 for the arrival. Alexander, at this point it would be quicker to fly to London City. Where I am, it would probably be quicker to fly to London City. As you can see, we're here. London City is here, Manchester is up here.
November 1348, QH Alderney 1019. And the surface wind is 09013 knots. You're happy with runway 26?
Oh, it's nice to see the discharge bottle has gone back. Okay. I don't know what that's about. It's kind of freaky.
November 1348, Roger. Surface wind 09013 knots, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26, November 1348. Thank you. London Control, this evening, Renner 11, Mike with you, flight level 3, flight level 230, correction. Who's going to Susan?
Right now, 1 Victor Mike, London Control, good evening, thanks for calling a bit early, and route direct Bamba.
Okay, direct, Bamba, Renner 11, Victor Mike.
Right now, 1 Victor Mike, I'm flight level 280.
Cleared flight level 280, 1 Victor Mike.
London Control, good evening, sir. It's Speedbed 122-8533 at London Depot. Requesting radio check. Speedbed 102, London Control, readability 5. Roger, reaching 5 also, thanks for the checks, Speedbed 122, thank you.
Or are you flying the opposite direction, Nathan, yeah? I have somebody off at 10 o'clock, 9,000 feet above. Is that you, Nathan? Well, I'm not going to see you anyway. Yeah, I won't be able to see you, especially not 9,000 feet above.
Rubens 507 London, at Jacko 1 Alpha arrival.
Jacko 1 Alpha arrival for City, Rubens 507. That's what we programmed in.
Route 507, just be advised there's no ATC east of Kennett at the moment, so expect Unicom after that.
Yeah, that's no problem, copied. Rubens 507. What do you mean, Niall? As in, how is it here in the VC, is it? The aircraft has to be compatible for it to be in the 3D virtual cockpit, but you can always bring it up as a 2D panel. But Carenado programmed it in to be in the VC, so unless you have this aircraft, I don't know. You click this area, Niall, so it's where the transponder box is, so just click on the edge, you'll see the hand icon come up like here. Click once and it should be there, but make sure you've run the GTN installer. So go into your flight sim, I don't know which one it is, FSX or P3D, go into your root folder, go into sim objects, airplanes, find the Carenado F50 folder. Inside there, inside that folder, there's an installer for the GTN. You need to run that first. So your root flight sim folder, FSX or P3D, sim objects, airplane, find the Carenado F50 folder. Then inside that folder, you'll find the GTN EXE. Make sure you run that. When you run that, it'll install it. So when you load back up your flight sim, there's a click spot here. When you click it, the GTN will come up.
Rubens 507, when ready, descend flight level 140, level 10 miles before Kennet.
Descend flight level 140, level 10 miles before Kennet, Rubens 507. Right, 140, 10 miles before Kennet.
Ryanair 11 Victor Mike, Princess ATC in the next sector now. Now descend at your discretion, continue with Unicom 22.8. Bye-bye.
Right, how far are we to Kennet?
A shame. Continue on Unicom 122.8. Thank you very much for your service. Good night. Ryanair 11 Victor Mike.
Oh, well, we're good.
Just a shame, yeah. Good night.
Right, so what did he say? VCOG 50140. At 10 miles before Kennet. 1500 feet a minute. Descent in 2 minutes. Let's see if I can get that sunset from inside the cabin. Nah. Oh. No. No, thought we could. It's probably time to descend now anyway. It is... 1 minute. Right, 140. Vertical speed 1500 feet, power back. Altitude select armed. And London Rubens 507 sleeping 190440. And London Rubens 507.
Rubens 507, London Control.
Are the winds for London City still showing calm?
Bye.
He sounds quiet, so I might as well ask him.
Rubens 507, last reported for London City, variable 3 knots.
Perfect, thanks, 507. Okay, so whistle plan for 27. Gotta put that in. For 27. Load approach. So after Jacko, we'll route direct to Ravsa. Yeah, Black Knight, we'll plan on runway 27.
Rubens 507, just before I let you go, you've got an Aer Lingus 320 inbound Heathrow, which will be crossing your path, descending through your level, but I think it should be ahead of you. So descend at your discretion and continue with Unicom 122.8.
Okay, we'll descend at discretion, copy the traffic at Unicom 122.8, cheers for service, Rubens 507, good night. Tune in London North just for audio. 1337. So the traffic is probably coming in from the left, crossing our level. It's not coming up yet, anyway. I'm not seeing anything out to our left either. Right, so we have to be flight level 90 by Jacko. So we'll program that in. Nope. feet. Checo. Oh, I never even looked. Descent in 35 minutes, okay. It was, I don't see traffic.
Five, leave my airspace, running Unicom 122, left right, have a good landing, bye.
122 Unicom 122, descend at 25, thank you much and have a good evening.
Hi Tom, how you doing? Nah, still not coming up on TCAS anyway, so.
And London, Jersey, 1 way with you.
Jersey 1 to 8, whiskey, pass.
Just confirm the frequency when instructed will be 13.450.
3-1-8 Whiskey, that's negative. First night is just about to close, and secondly, he only controls space above so it'll be Unicom, and then for the moment, Amsterdam radar is online, but you'll only call him when he calls you.
That is all copies. Thank you very much, Jersey 128 Whiskey.
Actually, because there's no ATC online, I'm probably going to shorten the arrival. So where would be the best place to do that? Okay, we're going to cut out all this part. Probably go Brain, make a right turn. Yeah, that's what we do.
Scaling reinforced 627, when ready, 10 final 290 level by Barney.
290 by Barney, when ready, 4627.
Okay, we're going to go Brain Aptev. So, flight plan. Delete. Clacton, remove.
Charlotte 20 Mike, descend flight level 170.
And Gapke, remove. So how's that looking? Yeah, that's what we do. Alright. We are going to look at the chart. Flight level 90 for Brain. $16 minutes, okay, that's fine. I don't want to turn on any cockpit lights, so this stuff goes into test mode, or I don't want to mess with it.
Traffic.
Cheers for follow, Santy, appreciate it.
Under control, you're showing 2876, 3000 climbing.
Trans 376, hello to your identified on departure, climb flight level 320, no speed restriction.
Climb flight level 320, no. Sure.
Right, so ILS runway 27. After Brain, we'll descend to a platform altitude of 2,000 feet. Intercept the glide slope 5.5 degree at 3.5 DME, 3.4 DME. Missed approach is straight ahead. Right turn back to the LCY beacon. Right, that's 27 11115. We'll put that in. 11115. And 115. Inbound course 274. Minutes to descent. Still no traffic to worry about.
Good evening, City 502, you climbing through flight level 170 for 180. Coach 502, hello to you, identified, what's your requested flight level? 180, please, sir. That's 502, roger, flight level 180. Flight 950, City 50. Control, good evening, this is Ryanair 85 Tango Zulu with you, passing flight level 270. Ryanair 85 Tango Zulu, hello, continue flying flight level 340. Flying flight level 340, say again, Ryanair 85 Tango Zulu. Ryanair 85 Tango Zulu, continue climb flight level 340. Continue flight level 340, Ryanair 85 Tango Zulu. 0 might descend flight level 90.
Heathrow's on, I might monitor him actually, 1972. I'm afraid to turn on the, you know what, screw. There we go. Okay, dome lights didn't affect it. Right. 9 minutes to descent. So the sky conditions are supposed to be clear for London City. Just get the yeah, winds calm, QNH 1021. Fuel is good. We've enough for alternate. Alternate's going to be Luton. should be nearly time now, is it? 2 minutes. We're beginning an early descent anyway. Here, descent 5190. VS. Not choose select. The forecast was for it to be clearer, but I don't know. It's not clear to me. Yeah, shit. Well, that's how you're going to spend yours anyway. Right, so after praying, right turn. Yeah, sky's starting to clear up a bit. Visibility's not bad. I think that's the ground proximity warning. But I don't see anything visual to say that has been inhibited. Maybe it's here. Yeah, there we go. Maybe that'll work. Otherwise we'll get the annoying sync rate. Traffic right below us, 7,000 feet. Oh, there he is. No, well it is Tom, but not where we are. Is he climbing up into us? He is, he's climbing up into us. There he is now. Is he climbing? Yeah, he's climbing, he's 5,000. I'm going to maintain 180 on the speed. he's 4,000 feet, but he's pulling away. Oh. Did we just go into cloud? Or cloud just came to us? Oh well. We'll keep an eye on him.
Hello, it's Carenado 4627, Sabre, flying through with 160.
Nah, he's pulling away.
4627, Heathrow direct, below landing runway 09 left, no delay, leave Lambo on heading up 265 degrees and free speed.
265, Carenado 4627.
4627, descent flight level 8, direction laser, scan 467.
Yeah, there he is. Looks like he's going off left.
Order 2, Heathrow director, good evening. Descend flight level 160, level by Sabre.
Yeah, he's no factor, he's off there now. Okay, so we're going making our right turn now. Right, we descend to 4,000 feet. And the city QNH is 1022. That's 7,000 for 4,000. Right, so we are direct. There's traffic there, no. Actually, we continue to descend down to 2,000. Fly heading. Take it off the GPS. In heading mode. Inbound course 274 set. Traffic 2 o'clock, 7 miles above. Oh yeah, there he is. You can see his lights. so the approach checks, landing data approach briefing is completed. ILS runway 27, altimeters 1022, set and cross checked.
Qantas 2 descend flight level
110
110.
for 2000 Z before approach checklist complete. I start bringing the speed back to 180. Okay, this localizer and glide slope identified 18 miles out. Dot 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 dash dot 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 dash dot dot dash dot dot dot. Okay, so it's dot 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 dash dot 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 dash dot 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 dash dot 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 dash dot dot. That's it. It's identified. Okay, approaching 2000.
Qantas 2 descend flight level 80. At Lambo, lead heading to 65 degrees and speed free speed.
I'm going to tighten the heading.
Carenado 4627, descend flight level 70, report your aircraft type. 0 MV80 to Carenado 4627. 7, roger. Qantas 2, report your aircraft type. Qantas 2, report your aircraft type.
Okay, localizer is coming in. Localizer is armed and captured. Flaps 5. Bring the speed back to 140. Armed the glide slope. Glide slope is armed. — 12 miles. Okay, the approach checks is complete. Landing checks is next. Glide slope at 2,000 feet should come in at about 4 to 3.5 miles. Okay, 9 miles, gear down. Flaps 15.
1126, correction 4627, visual approach runway 09 left, range at about 385 miles. It's announced altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1021.
Runways in sight.
4121 and visual approach 9 left, Kevin 4627. Qantas 2, descend flight level 7, correct.
Okay, that's 8 miles.
Sure, 1126, correction 46. So that's the speed 0. 230, Kevin 4627.
Lights on. Speed 120, 7 miles. Flaps 15.
And 4627, then to altitude 2,500 feet above the airfield. Heathrow, that is to your 9 o'clock. 7 miles. 2005, fuel is at 4627. 4627, or to continue on present heading, descend to 2,500 feet. QNH 1021, expect to declare shortly.
No traffic showing up, that's fine.
1021, and descend 2,500 to 4627. Qantas 2, very direct.
Flap 25 for landing.
Qantas 2, are you interested in aviation approach as well? Special offer for you, I'll deny.
Okay, 4 miles, glide slope should be coming in now. Glide slope coming in. Captured.
Qantas 2, roger, expect the aviation approach runway 09 left.
Okay, landing checks, gear down, lock
Sure,
trigger,
flaps
flaps 25, flights are on.
It looks like you're slightly high, but it should be fine.
Oh.
Less than 150 degrees, and the descent to altitude 2,000 feet until establishment final. Here, the mission approach runway 09 left.
GG, Carenado autopilot, they want to capture the glide, so
4627.
we'll do it manually. Okay, glide slope coming back in. Autopilot's off.
Qantas 2, we should approach runway 09 left, setting 255.
Okay, on the glide.
Turn left, heading 255, Qantas 2.
Speed is good, glide slope's good, localizer's good, no traffic seen.
$500.
Derp.
Skyler 4627, clear down receipt to the south, runway 09 left, clear to land, wind correction surface, wind 10 degrees forward up.
Power off.
09 left, Skyler 4627. I wanted to range at about 17 miles, 0
Reverse.
left, 10 to altitude, 3,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Oh, go around. Go around power. Gear up. Flaps 5. I have absolutely no idea what happened there. Okay, speed checks, flaps up. Climb power. Heading engaged, close 3000. Vertical speed. Autopilot engage. Heading mode. I have no idea what that warning was. The reverser has never kicked in. No, that was off. Alright. We go back right downwind for 27. And maintain 3000. No idea what happened there, it just wouldn't stop.
Qantas to turn left heading 180 degrees, then to altitude 2000
No,
feet. The field will
Blackhead,
be on the run out. The field
If one
will
thing,
be
this plane has a lot of
position,
reserve power, so I wasn't-
6 miles triple field, I think.
Alright, we'll turn downwind 090. And we'll descend to 2000, passing a beam to field. Right, and we're downwind. That's the airfield out to the right. Okay, we'll have to try that again.
Qantas to turn left heading 150 degrees, confirm your field inside. The Roger descended 2,000 feet onto the established on the standard approach track and clear vision approach runway 69 left.
Okay, passing the field, descent to 2000.
That's 2000 clear, take visual, turn on left for
Skyline 627, flight 8 to the right, and taxi, follow the greens, to stand 221. Follow the greens, 221, for 627.
Anybody catch what I actually touched down at? What was the landing rate on the touchdown? I feel it was high. I'm not too sure though. Alright, that's 2,000 feet. Okay, so we continue downwind and we'll turn in again at about 8 to 7 miles. Get set up.
Qantas 2 by 09 left, clear to land. The wind 010 degrees per hour.
When the glide slope starts coming in next time, I'm going to turn the autopilot off because the Carenado autopilot did not want to catch that 5.5 degree glide. Yeah, I just didn't stop. I was reversing and looking at the speed, speed didn't bleed off, so went around.
Ryanair 221 India, welcome to
Hey, Mr.
Heathrow, readability is 5. Could you just move from the runway, please? Move.
Get wrecked. Move from the runway. No delay. Right, 6 miles. We'll do a base turn at. We'll do a base turn.
Ryanair 221 India, thank you. Appreciate it. Next time I consider you just log off and log back on again.
Yeah, that was an error on our part. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sometimes the unexpected.
What's the active runway for
Geez, sorry to hear that.
India?
Well, compared to that, bud, yeah, fine.
221 India, 09 right for the passenger.
Thank you.
Right, 7.5 miles, right turn. Was it snowing in Cork, Nathan? Yeah, speed 180, flaps 5. I actually thought it'd be snowing in city. No, it's all clear. Yeah, right near at Heathrow. I didn't get that either. To be honest, I'll be shocked where we are if I wake up tomorrow.
Qantas 2, welcome to Heathrow. Hope you enjoy your flight. Thank you. Next to right, taxi
I'm off
left
work
and
until Monday
Alpha,
anyway.
hold November, Bravo, direction November for Echo. Hold short, runway 09 right. Expect stand 401.
Right, turn for the ILS. Arm the approach. Flaps 10.
Yeah, my apologies, but just you have to disclose the radio. This stands for 1 to use this
Q speed 160.
401 is correct. Left onto Alpha, first left, all the way around to the other side of the airport. Hold short, November for Echo. Hold short, runway 09 right.
I hope it doesn't actually turn out to be a false warning. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, it's I think it's going to be bad in some places and not so bad in others. KS localizer alive and waiting for the capture. Captured. I'm not going to arm the glide slope. I'm going to turn off the autopilot once get set up. Okay, gear down. Go back into speed. Speed 140. Flaps 15. Landing lights are on.
Ryanair 221 India, you're cleared to stand to City Airport. We Brookment Park 6 Juliet departure squawk 7044.
Okay. Flaps 20.
Sure, for departure, squawk 7044. Ryanair 221 India.
Ryanair 221 India, you're back correct.
Speed is good, flaps 25.
Approved, QNH 1 City 21.
221.
Okay, 3.7 glide slope should be coming in. Okay, glide slope's coming in, I'll pull it off. Okay, descend with the glide. Gears down, 3 green, flaps 25, landing checks complete. jeez, this plane does not want to descend.
Scandinavian 4627, contact the ramp.
Hello, I'm 4627.
I'm actually going to turn off this inhibit because I don't know, has that something to do with it? Take out all the variables. I'm probably going to get a warning. Okay, speed is good, glide slope is good, no traffic scene. Keep it like this. And Heathrow's gone offline. You really do have no room for error at this airport.
500.
500.
Alright, 500 checks. Speed is good, glide is okay.
Think rate.
Yeah.
Think rate. Think rate.
There we go. Okay, reverse braking. 80 knots. 60 knots. And we vacate here to the left. We'll park down the south side. Yeah, it is tight. Okay, landing lights come off. I'm not going to turn on GSX because GSX doesn't do London City well, so we're going to have to marshal ourselves in. Full turn. That's not too bad. Right, taxi light off. Just make sure we can't get GSX. Nah. Right. Okay, seatbelts and smoking off. Doors open. Oh yeah, they do. Right. I'm around London City. And we're on our own. Nobody else on VATSIM here. Okay, so the parking checklist. Parking brake is set. Flaps are up. External power we're shutting down, not required. ERP, take off. Fuel levers are shut. Fuel pumps are off. Anti-ice is off. Anti-collision light is off. Seatbelt sign is off. Landing and strobes are off. Radar and transponder is off. It's off, isn't it? Yeah, it's off. Yeah. Flight controls are locked, and for a final stop, EFS off, emergency light off, and batteries off. And that's it. Yeah, it is, Tom. Alright guys, cheers for tuning in. That was nice. 2 sectors, Waterford, Dublin, London City. And I will catch you guys on the next stream. Good night.